don't feel safe anymore.
Okay. Alright,
People don't
teddy
realize
bear.
how many kids are homeless. 1 in 30. And too many shelters aren't equipped to care for them.
Hey, glad you're feeling better.
Thanks.
What was that noise? Got daycare? Poor Teddy. It's not in there. Having fun.
Be a good day.
Aren't you see upstairs? Kitchen.
If I had powers, I wouldn't fight crime, I'll tell you that. I'd be a TV star.
I'd be a pro wrestler. Best gimmick ever.
Are you? Are there just 3 people that like look the same? With the exact same clothes, but a little different?
Hey, I heard you were at City Hall for the bombing. You okay?
Just a little banged up. How are you doing?
Not bad. Your aunt's been helping me with my interview skills. I don't know. I'm not sure I'm cut out for the 9 to 5.
I know I've had my share of career hurdles, but you never know until you try. Give it a shot.
Did I take my meds already?
Nice the last spill.
Just ask for some nose strips. You snore like a water buffalo.
Doesn't surprise me. You'd know what a snoring water buffalo sounds like.
Sup? It's the bottom one. Ride the wave. May doesn't say anything.
This office is locked. How do I get in there? Quietly.
Don't feel safe anymore.
Huh. Never seen that room before. Whoa, what the? High voltage lines. What needs this much power?
Wait, this here? What if? Yeah. Okay, now I can barely see anything.
I understand, but the account number is in Mr. Lee's office, which is inaccessible. I will call you back as soon as I can get that information. No, I don't know when that will be. What would Ben do?
Lee's office is the other way.
It is the other way. But we're able to explore for a reason. Wonder if there's any secrets. Okay, both of these places led nowhere. Alright, I'm going to the office.
That room I saw from the crawl space. It should be right on the other side of the shrine. Huh. The shrine in the photo is missing the picture. Looks like this note is for May.
Very soon you'll hear stories about me, stories
You really
claiming...
did care about May. Hope this means she's out of danger.
I'm a terrorist and a murderer. Those stories will be true, but the story we wrote together, the story of Feast, is also true. I want you to know that I always believe in our mission. It wasn't a front or a show. It was an honest expression of my heart. When you helped someone, you truly do help everyone. Please don't let my falling shake your belief. You are strong, May, strong enough to tell a new story at Feast. One unburdened by my faults. Thank you for all you've done, Martin.
Lee's journal. A key. Wonder where the lock is.
2018. Listen, Fizz has been arrested. I can barely believe it. The day I've planned for,
Lee sounds
dreamed
conflicted.
of, is finally here.
Didn't
For
wanna
some,
head down this path.
but for some reason I hesitate. I can really go through with this. Things will happen so quickly if I give the word. My men will claim Fisk's arms, his explosives, his secrets. We'll use that strength to teach Norman true pain. You'll know what it is to see the things he loves destroyed by his own hands. But achieved at the end will mean giving up so much. Everything I've built here at Feast. All the good I've done could be wiped out if my plan. My chance is finally here, yet still I hesitate. Should I turn back? A part of me wants to, but the demon is hungry and I don't think I'm strong enough to hold it back. Wait, what? On to that.
Lee did so much for New York. I can't believe he was hiding such darkness inside him.
Measurability. Well, these are from Feast. It's 10 years, 5.
This is the ghost story Lee's father read to him. About a demon that could only be mastered through balance.
Remember the old man said only balance can master the demon's strength. Without balance, the monster will turn on any who attempt to control it. Oh. Can't flip through it. Oh, that's
Some kind of puzzle lock. That seems right.
So that moves that.
Yes. Whoa. What are you hiding, Lee?
There's another room below this.
Lee's giving his powers to the others. How does Lee imbue these with his power? Bioelectric induction? Compressed phase shift?
Looks cool.
Lee sure is obsessed with masks. Is it a Jungian thing? Like, he needed to pretend to be someone else to let his darkest feelings out? Pretended to be a demon, until he became one. This
This picture.
This might help us figure out what Lee's planning next.
Can feel my power growing, feeding off my anger. Father would say I've lost the path of balance, but he could never understand. The only way to fight a monster is to become one.
It's a burn room, wired to destroy evidence.
One's right here.
One more. Police had found this. Or May. Don't want to think of what could have happened. This is all about Norman Osborn. His whole career. Lee must have been obsessed with him. Okay, through the floor grate. Now, how do I get out of here?
Hello, Peter.
Mr. Lee. I thought you were out of town.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Martin, you're back.
Get that.
Thank you.
And heading off again shortly, I'm afraid. Just needed a few things from my office.
You must have heard about City Hall.
Yes. Tragic.
Peter was there. He was very lucky.
And an Osborn rally. I didn't know you were a fan. Well, what matters is you are both safe.
Amen.
But the bombers are still out there. Who knows what they've planned next?
I don't think you or May have anything to worry about. As long as you stay away from places you're not supposed to be. Well, I should go.
When will you be back?
When my work is done.
Wait!
No one cared about that one, so one definitely has to know now who I am.
Captain Watanabe,
I finally got your evidence. Head to the Feast Center in Chinatown.
what am I going to find?
A nice lady named May Parker. And some really weird stuff hidden in Lee's office. But listen, he's got another attack planned.
Where? When?
Still working on that, but I think he's going to use something called Devil's Breath.
Sounds destructive. What is it?
A substance created by Oscorp. Probably a bioweapon of some kind. I have a folder full of info on it. I'm holding on to it for now. I'll send copies as soon as I can.
Okay, we'll check his office. If the evidence stands up, I'll put out an APB.
MJ, hey. Just checking in.
Peter, hey. Can I call you back?
I think you'll want to hear this. Wait, why are you whispering?
Just in the middle of something. How about we catch up over dinner? My place?
Oh, sure. I'll even cook.
Cool. See ya.
Wait, remember how you told me about Lee's corrupting touch? I think I just saw it in action.
How?
Some perfectly nice homeless people just jumped me. Thing is, they had glowing eyes. And I remembered Yuri telling me something similar about the guard who released Shocker.
So Shocker was working for Lee? It's all connected.
There's more, but I guess we'll talk about it at dinner.
Yeah. See ya.
Dinner? Huh. What should I cook? Oh, hi, Doctor. How are you? Oh, oh man. I meant to wash this gym shirt 6 years ago. You.
I knew he said stuff about things. Take that. Get this. Challenge, crime. Challenge, and don't have.
Oh, hi, Doctor. How are you?
Parker, exciting news. Come by the lab.
Like now?
This is my defining moment. Can't wait to show you.
Cool. I've got dinner plans. Can I come by later?
Dinner can wait. You need to see this, Peter.
Okay. Be right there.
What?
I wonder if this means I have a job again. Guess I can stop by, just for a minute. Nailed it.
Friends, today we have a very special caller breaking important news right here, because where else? Mayor Osborn, thanks for
Isn't
calling
that the ice skating?
No, thank you, Jonah. When you were publishing the Bugle,
In,
it was fair to me. Tough, sure, but fair.
Well, that's my
What's it
job,
called?
Mr. Mayor. All I have is my integrity, and I won't
Nah,
compromise
Geisha.
it for anyone.
That's where they fought.
What's this crucial breaking news you're revealing for the first time anywhere on my show?
Well, after the brutal, cowardly City Hall bombing that almost claimed my life, it's clear our understaffed police department needs help. And I want to reassure the people of New York that I am providing it.
Aha! I said it! You
That's it,
all heard me
Wakanda.
say we needed this. Are you using my idea of bringing in cops from Lake Placid?
Ah, no. Though that was a fine idea. No, this would be a security contractor, much like the ones our military uses to assist our troops overseas. I can't name it until the contracts are signed, but their qualifications are impeccable.
Well, that sounds terrific, Mr. Mayor. Though, of course, I'll have to reserve my tough but fair final judgment until I have all the facts.
I'd expect nothing less. And let me stress, this is in no way replacing our brave
I didn't even
officers
know
of the
this
law.
was Norman talking.
Augmenting them in a way that cuts through the red tape and gets results.
And results are what we want. You know, I'm glad you're here, so I can share my theory on how Spider-Man may well be working with the demons.
And a fascinating theory it is, I'm sure. But my doctors are advising me to get some rest now, so if you don't mind.
Oh, of course. Thank you for calling in, Mr. Mayor. My lines are open for you anytime. Jared, did you hear? Tough but fair! That's our new slogan. I don't care who else is using it. Don't care.
This is Naval Control. What's our situation in Nomad? Traffic control point Charlie taking fire from demons.
Sable and demons. None of them like me. I can't let them kill each other. Thanks for saving our butts, Spidey. You're welcome, scary fascist soldier guys.
You're welcome for doing your job.
Felicia thinks she's toying with me, but I learned something in each of these scenes.
Did you leave foodie? Enough Chinese food. You didn't even finish or really eat it. Oh, there it is.
There you are. I think some big-time lawyer lives here. I bet she's after his client list to find new targets. Hate to admit it, but she's one smart cat.
Where's the music coming from? Oh. I was like, I don't see a radio.
All units, there's an active pursuit of a box truck believed to have a bomb. Please converge on Tenderloin. Over.
Okay. Really?
Guys, we all love a parade, but you gotta get permits first. Here's your stuff. Demons are toast. They primed a bomb in the truck. Gotta disable it. Bet you 10 to 1 those guys didn't even have licenses.
Go way more faster with the upgraded like push off.
Calling agent stationed at the Tenderloin. What's your status? Demons are attacking Outpost Romeo.
And disable guards. Got it. Let me see what Doc wants.
Hey, Doctor.
Hello, Peter. I'll be just a minute.
What?
Wow. Look at all this new stuff.
Let's say aim.
Man, I remember the first day I interviewed here. Showed up with stains on my shirt, 10 minutes late from stopping a mugging. Still can't believe Doc hired me. Hope he doesn't regret it now.
In some sad, sick way, the City Hall attack may have done some good. Norman's approval ratings are sinking. The people are starting to realize their beloved mayor only cares about himself. Sometimes it takes a tragedy to wake people up to the truth, to finally see the monster they themselves elected.
Wish Doc wouldn't fixate on Norman like this. Interesting method of structural reinforcement. Really glad Doc let me store things here after the whole eviction thing.
Oh, Peter. I noticed you keep track of Spider-Man's foes. Smart. Easier to craft countermeasures that way.
Electro was the first legit superpowered villain I fought. Till then it had been regular guys in fancy suits. Electro was a big change. Big change. Last time I fought Scorpion, he asked if I knew what my skull looked like from the inside. Then offered to show me. Super fun guy. Gonna miss that humorless grimace.
Look at those.
Mob enforcer turned walking tank. Rhino's racked up enough property damage to destroy Manhattan 3 times over. Vulture might be the smartest guy up on this wall. Not smart enough to duck 3 consecutive life sentences, of course, but still pretty brainy. Where did you get all this equipment?
Called in every last favor. Took out a few loans. It's like we're starting over once again. But this time's going to be different.
It's been coming up new logos. Can't do that.
Parker, we've been focused on limb replacement. Connecting nerves at severed extremities, replicating the function of lost appendages. But what if instead, we gave people something they've never seen? Something straight from the mind. Unchain all of us from the bodies we've been born with, and instead unleash the awesome power of our minds.
Running tests on carbon nanotube biocompatibility. Decent candidate for a direct tissue interface, but I feel like we can do better. Graphene. But the structure is super unique. What is this?
Might not do that. Just throw that. I'm if I were to put this here, this there, and then might not this. Come back over here to Q. Alright. You replace that, you replace that. Do this over here. care of it. Alright, chuck all this away. Restart this here. And this, there, it's over here. This guy there. Take you this, that. What if Alright, what was I forgot I put over here. Was this? Was not that. I completely forgot what was in that one I put over there. Just out of here. Has to be not that. Okay, get that out of here. Let's I wanna know what I put over here, cause I completely forgot. This. Doing that. One, at least one. Oh, that's what I had. Okay, so that, we'll leave that like that. We won't touch it. Now this guy. So let this two. That goes here. Take this. Oh, actually, what's that give me? That gives me that. This gives me that. There we go. That took way too long.
Oh, awesome! It's been nano-latticed. Wow, that's strong. Could be a great structural element for a prosthetic. Doc's messing around with superconductors.
Superconductors. We'll leave that there. And then take this away. And this, not that. One. still need one for this. That, and then oh, but that doesn't get rid of that. I mix that, that doesn't get rid of it, but right after that. Just give me anything to that. And it's not what I wanted. Okay, well, I definitely have to rearrange. That gets me all of that. But not that. Get this guy and then this guy. There we go.
Very cool. Complex oxide ceramic. Perfect Type 2 superconductor. It'll run hot, but maybe good for an outboard controller? Some kind of polymer.
Wait, 3 and 3, and then one just takes 2. So, do that, and then do not that. I guess this. But one needs to take away, and this takes away that, so definitely not that. That gets me nothing. That also gets me nowhere. This gets me somewhere. Here. And there. But that gets me nowhere. Get rid of this. That completes that. Try 2, but then that doubles. No.
This is awesome. A self-healing polymer. This stuff will survive almost anything.
Nice.
Damn it! Why do I keep repeating the same mistake over and over? Norman Osborn cannot be trusted. In matters large and small, if Norman has the chance to profit off another man's loss, he'll take it. It's infuriating. Someday I'll turn the tables. I'll teach Norman what it is to feel helpless and small.
Doc must have more history with Norman than he shared. Lots of late nights in this lab. Glad Doc keeps the snacks stocked up. We should get more of those little cheese squares, though.
Is he talking about Cheez-Its? But they can't say Cheez-Its?
You've been busy.
Just getting us started. You know, until now, we've been looking at prosthetics from the wrong perspective. Why restore people to what they were when we can make them better? Okay, I think that should do it. You ready?
Everything okay?
Damn it! This is all your fault, Norman, you son of a...
Well, I know who you're not voting for in the next election. Sorry. I have a habit of making bad jokes in tense situations.
It was a good joke, Parker. Just a bit of an overreaction on my part.
No, don't worry. Why don't you take a break? I'll clean this up and get us ready for another test. So, hope you don't mind me asking, but it seems you and Norman have a bit of a history.
We were lab partners in college. Became friends. Decided to start a business. We both had visions of changing the world, just in different ways.
Wait, you were at Oscorp when it started?
I'm half the reason it's called Oscorp. In grad school, everyone called us the O's. Add Corp to that, and, well, it is a catchy name.
Well, why'd you leave?
Norman became more and more obsessed with genetics. He started a project I considered unethical. And there was this... Anyway, lawyers got involved. I chose to leave in exchange for a settlement. But that money didn't last very long. I've relied on grants ever since. If this project doesn't work...
Don't worry. It'll work. Let me just fix this up.
I'll brew some fresh coffee. Be sure to run a diagnostic on the control unit. Could be a short.
Huh. No good. Gotta reroute this circuit.
Alright. Need 5. Alright, can I use this one? No. Go this way. Then what I have 4. Alright, no, I get. Oh, it has to go the other way, so straight. Does it not go in this way? Oh no, it doesn't. I had it right the first time. This. And this. There we go.
Oh, why don't you do the honors this time?
I think we did it.
Next step, neural interface.
That's a lot of work for you to do by yourself. Sure you can handle it?
Apparently not, judging by today's debacle.
Because I still haven't found another job.
My funds are still...
I know. It's okay. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. What's a few bucks when you're trying to change the world, right?
To changing the world.
Missed call from MJ. Doctor, I need to go, but I'll be back later.
Don't worry, the work will still be here when you get back.
Neural interface would be a big step, Doc.
Big, yes, but essential. If our prosthesis is anything less than effortless to use, we'll have failed. We'll get there, Peter. We have to. You know, the microcables we use to simulate musculature could easily be arranged into simple shapes. Wrenches, hammers, a toolbox literally at your fingertips.
Don't know if I'm comfortable with some of these funding sources.
All science is built on risk. Better to embrace it than run from it.
Good looking at stuff.
Doc really does want to imagine a better version of man. Advanced idea mechanics. Doc, are you sure it's a good idea to accept grants from AIM? Their rep is pretty shady.
Beggars can't be choosers, Peter. Once we're on our feet, we'll reevaluate our funding partners.
I wonder who... works for AIM. Wonder if like MODOK and stuff is there or not.
In some sad, sick way, the City Hall attack may have done some good.
Alright, listen to that. Huh, that's a lot. This? Alright. Wow, this.
What is this stuff, Doc? Looks like armored plating.
Defense prototypes. Fascinating, really. AIM has requested a number of samples of my work. Who am I to deny them my genius? Ah, kidding, of course.
I feel like he's not kidding.
Doc's working on some kind of advanced hypodermic delivery system. Maybe to help with implant rejection? I don't know, that's a big needle.
30%.
Wait, is this the raft? Are you doing work for the Supermax prison?
Indeed. They're soliciting bids to modernize their security grid. Figured I'd try my hand. Lucrative contract, and a satisfyingly difficult nut to crack.
Security control, 900K, 3 mil, 1.5. 730, 1.3. So this idea now.
Cool. Logic controller for the microcables Doc's been theorizing.
here, and then 3. Three, and then I have to go this way. We'll do 1 there. And go.
These things are awesome. So much more versatile than traditional fixed axis designs. Simple AI that'll improve the prosthetics functionality over time. Welcome to the future.
Do this. Can't go that way. Two. Nice.
Now the prosthetic has a tiny brain. Cool. And a little creepy. Doc dove right in with the intracranial interface.
Go straight. And 3. This way. I'll need that. 2. I'm gonna assume this is where this guy comes in.